Hey everyone, I'm Jack Ferdman, and this is Rewatching Oscars Movie Minute. It's Spine-Tingling Saturday, and today's film is the crime thriller from 1995, The Usual Suspects. One Oscar-nominated film, let's go. Now, The Usual Suspects was directed by Bryan Singer and stars Gabriel Byrne, Kevin Pollak, Chazz Palminteri, Kevin Spacey, Stephen Baldwin, and Pete Postlethwaite. Now, some thrillers try to keep you guessing. The Usual Suspects practically dares you to keep up. Now, this story begins after a mysterious explosion on a ship, which leaves few survivors and many unanswered questions. As federal agent Dave Coogan interrogates a small-time criminal named Verbal Kint, the tangled story of 5 criminals, a dangerous heist, and the mythical crime lord Keyser Söze slowly unfolds. Now, from the very first scene, this film throws us into a world where the truth feels scrambled. We're placed in the same position as Coogan, trying to piece together what actually happened and who this legendary Keyser Söze really is. That confusion isn't a flaw. It's the entire point of the movie. The film invites us into the puzzle. And what makes the movie so entertaining is that we actually like the criminals more than the authorities. These guys are thieves and con men, sure, but they're charismatic ones. And nowhere is that clearer than the famous police lineup scene, where the suspects read the "hand me the keys" line in increasingly ridiculous ways. The moment was famously improvised, and it perfectly captures their complete lack of respect for authority. Now, the ensemble cast is just terrific. Kevin Spacey's Verbal Kint, Gabriel Byrne, Stephen Baldwin, Benicio del Toro, and Kevin Pollak each bring their own quirks and personalities to the group, creating a crew of criminals who feel oddly lovable. At the center of it all is the fascinating cat-and-mouse game between Verbal and Agent Coogan, played by Chazz Palminteri. Their interrogation scenes drive the film, slowly tightening the narrative screws. And technically, the film is just as impressive. John Ottman's editing, with its flashbacks, voiceover narration, and razor-sharp pacing, is essential to the film's final reveal. The neo-noir lighting and shadowy cinematography also keep identities and motives deliberately obscured. The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world he didn't exist. In The Usual Suspects, he very much does. And for 106 minutes, we're glad he does. I'm giving The Usual Suspects an A-. Now, The Usual Suspects was nominated for only 2 Academy Awards, but it won both of them, yes, for Best Supporting Actor to Kevin Spacey and for Best Original Screenplay. Join me again tomorrow for another Oscar-nominated film right here on Rewatching Oscars Movie Minute. Because if the Academy took notice, it's worth a rewatch.